Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sweet Science 2, brought to you by Peach Boxing, Gladrap, and All Aspects Drainage. Tonight we have a stacked 17-fight card with 14 amateur and 3 professional fights. Headlining this card, we have Jerome the Panther Pampalone out of Peach Boxing taking on Joshua Tai, coached by Chris Martin. Calling the action with you tonight, we have myself, Chop Chad Milnes, and with me, undefeated professional cruiserweight David, the Great White Light, 17-0 with 10 knockouts, ranked 4 by the WBO. Now we are up to fight 13 of the evening. This bout is between, in the blue corner, fighting out of City Kickboxing, Tyreke Nicholls, against, in the red corner, on his way out soon, representing Rebels Boxing, we have Wendell Stanley. Now this is a 69 kg bout. It will be fought over 3 3-minute rounds. Wendell about to make his ring walk. Now very tall man for the 69 weight limit. 6'2", I'm pretty sure, is his height.
With a big right hand.
The ring. Yes. Tall man, long arms. Pretty sure his favorite boxer is Thomas Hearns. I wonder why.
Just about to say that.
Yeah. And like Thomas Hearns, Wendell Stanley is a bit of a puncher for a tall man. You know, he has a tall, thin build, but he packs a punch.
Leverage off the punches.
I guess those long arms, have a bit of space to gather momentum on the way to the target. Now in the blue corner, Tyreke Nicholls, fighting out of City Kickboxing. Now he had a bit of a hiatus from the ring. I think it was off for 2 to 3 years. And he is back here tonight. I think this is his 3rd bout since his return.
And he's been going well too.
He has. I think he won his last bout in a very tough bout. What was the boy's name he fought? Connor?
Yes, it was.
That was
Philly Mucker's gym.
Yeah, from up in.
Another very aggressive boxer.
Yeah, very aggressive boxer. Yeah, and he earned himself a knockdown against his opponent in that fight. Tyreke did with a good, nice uppercut, sending his opponent to the canvas, earning himself a victory. Now, stylistically, Wendell Stanley, the tall man, but a bit of a volume puncher. He likes to throw a lot of shots. Quite aggressive. Quite an aggressive man. And then, in the blue, Tyreke Nicholls. A scientific styled approach to boxing. Patient, likes to pick his punches. Here we have the opening bell. The boys are into it. Now Wendell there, you can see, has a bit of reach on his opponent. 6'2". He does stand a little bit crouched though. He bends his knees. He makes himself a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter than he is. Sort of making that height advantage not look as big as the men shape up.
Doesn't shorten the reach of your arms though.
No, that's right. We have Tyreke picking his punches, patient, pouring with the jab, looking to counter, fast hands. When he lands a good right hand, circles to his left. A few feints in there. And then Wendell catches him with a nice right hand at the end of a combination. Catches him at the end of his shot. Now Dave, Wendell there starting to command that center of the ring with his volume of shots. Landing that right hand. He's had a bit of success with that right hand now, Dave.
Yeah, I think he's trying to keep his opponent engaged. So he's making him throw so he can find that right hand. He probably thinks that his opponent has a bit of speed advantage on him. So he's going to make him throw and then catch him on opportunities, moving out and on, back on and off the target like that. And it's been working well for him. He's landed some really good right hands.
Using the in and out movement. He's starting to really command that center and outwork Tyreke. He's throwing more punches. Those punch volumes up. Oh, nice right hand from Tyreke, picking his shots. But yeah, Wendell starting to sort of outwork his opponent. A switch to southpaw there from Tyreke. He switches back.
Good head movement from Tyreke.
Yeah, good head movement. Just not a lot of offense coming back from Tyreke though. Choosing to feint and pull with the jab. Sneaks a left hand to the body there. Oh, and he comes back with a barrage of body shots. Wendell staying in the center, throwing from range, takes a right hand in the middle of his combination. The 10-second clapper.
Nice uppercut.
Good finish to the round for Wendell. Strong finish with a barrage of punches, holding Tyreke in the corner there. Coaches in the corner. Doug Viney outside the ring, and his father, Mooks, giving him instructions. Very experienced amateur boxer and professional boxer. How would you call that round, Dave? It was quite a tight round. Both boys had success. We had Wendell in the center of the ring throwing a few more shots, but then Tyreke counter-punching well. He had a few nice clean punches in that round.
I'm afraid to say after the last bout, but I think if you go even on the exchanges, you got to maybe go who's commanding the fight more, and Wendell held the middle of the ring.
Yeah, it's going to come down. What are the judges favoring? Because if you look at different criteria, both boys, were dominant in their sort of their realm. The aggressive boxer, Wendell, the aggressive boxer, throwing shots, volume, commanding the center, and then Tyreke counter-punching well, landing nice shots like that one in the previous round. Oh!
That was a big right hand, and it
Wendell lands a big shot. Tyreke seemed stunned for a second. The eyes lost a bit of focus. Surprise on his face after taking that shot. I said at the start, Wendell's got some power in those hands in that long frame.
But like Thomas Hearns, he doesn't like waiting on the back foot for you to do something to use his range like that.
You see he gets a lot of leverage on that right hand there again. Tyreke a little bit hesitant. Oh, he lands a right hand of himself.
Moving well, Tyreke, just enough to stay out of danger.
He's using the outside of the ring, that side-to-side movement. There's a nice little move there. He shuffled in, patted two light shots and landed that right hand. They exchanged right hands there.
He's having a lot of success off the quick 1-2. Usually finding that right hand down the middle.
Pot shotting with that right hand and then moving.
It's just, can he get it off enough before Wendell really pours it on him? Oh, great exchange by the boys.
Nice body shot, but Wendell, relentless, staying on his man. He pinned him up against the ropes.
Good head movement
A bit of a duration
Tyreke
there, and he's got him in that same position again.
Tyreke is just picking off shots quite well. Not getting overly flustered by the pressure Wendell is pouring on.
Yeah, staying composed under pressure. He's taking a few on the ropes there. Good counter left hook inside.
Nothing too flush though.
He's quite nice and tidy on the inside, isn't he, Tyreke? He's got good eyes in there. He can see the punches he wants to land.
And good balance. But you have to say Wendell is definitely outworking him.
Yeah, yes, he's consistent. He's throwing more shots and he's commanding that center of the ring. He's always got Tyreke on the defensive, looking to counterpunch. And, you know, and even some of those shots, some of them might not be clean, but he's throwing and he's landing, you know, on the target. Yeah, like I said, not many clean. He lands a clean one there.
Both
and he follows
good
up.
right hands that land flush.
Strong finish to the round for Wendell. He lands a good right hand off his aggressive style. You aren't far off the last round. Now in the second round again, we saw Wendell commanding the center of the ring.
Don't ask me to call it though. But I think this is one of those fights that's legitimately quite tough for the judges.
Yeah. Tyreke's had some nice, tidy work. That scientific style about him. Poised, composed, relaxed, pouring out shots, feinting, and then boom, he'll jump in quickly and land 1 to 2 nice, clean shots, and then movement after.
Yeah, I definitely really like his composure.
Yeah. He's been doing it quite a while, old Tyreke. I remember in boxing, is a young team.
And when he chooses to be aggressive, he chooses the right moments. Oh, great!
Yeah, just like that one. When he throws, he makes them count.
Otherwise, he's just out of range.
Oh, nice right hand there from Wendell. And that's the thing. Wendell's throwing a lot of shots, and he might throw 5. He might miss 4, but he'll land that 1. Nice head movement there from Tyreke. Nice head movement. Oh, nice right hand. That one, he put a little bit more behind it. He lands a second one.
And Wendell answers back with his own.
Wendell undeterred, unfazed, straight back to work.
Both boys got great chins.
Nice tidy work from Tyreke this round. He's done well at landing clean shots, but then making Wendell clearly miss. Nice uppercut. Starting to really find his mark in this round. And he's landing with a bit more succession than the last 2 rounds. More volume. I guess sensing it is the last round, he doesn't have another one after this, so we can start to empty that tank. Not worrying about conserving his energy.
Now he's really starting to pull out everything from his repertoire, throwing in more uppercuts and having a lot of success.
Wendell using his shoulders, his big long body, pushing up against Tyreke, pinning him against the ropes. Tyreke very tidy in the pocket with his shots. Accurate and explosive. But he's still on those ropes.
Wendell's landing a lot of shots himself.
Starting to look a bit withered from the volume and the high work rate of Wendell. Really making him work on the defensive. And straight back on. Done some sparring with Wendell in the last a month or so, and very fit man. Very game. Hey, steal my words. Now the work rate of Tyreke has dipped a little bit since the first half of the round. He lands a good right hand.
Oh.
And he follows up. Sanita looking closely.
Oh, he's finding that right hand every time now. Tyreke's still fighting back though.
Yeah, that's it. Keeping his hands going. We're in the final 10 seconds. Fight to the finish. Very, very closely contested bout. both boys having success with their respected strategies. And it'll be, what do the judges like? If they tend to favor the aggressive style and those that command the center of the ring and the work rate, and they would most likely go with Wendell Stanley. But if they prefer to choose the clean, scientific boxing from the outside, the scientific approach, most likely we'll go with the man in blue, Tyreke Nicholls, fighting out of City Kickboxing. And we're about to find out who our judges preferred in that fight. Daryl Husband making his way through the ropes.
But as always, irrespective of the decision, we do acknowledge the commitment. So let's collectively say thank you to Wendell Stanley and Nicholls. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks very much. The contest was scored a unanimous victory to the red corner tonight. Wendell Stanley.
And there you go, Wendell Stanley's aggressive, relentless style gets the nod from the judges in bout number 13 of the evening. What did you think of that decision there, Dave?
Yeah, it was the decision I would have gone with, but obviously I'm not a judge and I don't know what exactly their criteria is, but I think both boys really put on a great show, and
it was a good showing of boxing. Good.
Exactly.
I like the contrast of styles. It always makes for a good fight. Sorry to cut you off there.
No, I mean, we've seen it all tonight. We've seen brawls. We've seen guys, tenacious fighters against very slow counterboxers, and it was sort of a lot like the fight before, where you had someone on the ropes on the outside and then the aggressive fighter on the inside. Although Wendell is a lot taller than Aaron Walsh.
Yeah, it's, the war of who can implement their strategy successfully.
Exactly.
And according to the judges, Wendell Stanley in the red corner, fighting out of Revels Boxing, got the nod. He takes the victory in bout number 13 this evening.